The absolutely fascinating story of Betelgeuse. Will it go supernova? Welcome to Galactic Voyage. Get ready for an out-of-this-world adventure. Today, we're going on an incredible journey into one of the most anticipated astronomical events, the Betelgeuse Supernova. Betelgeuse, a magnificent red supergiant star located on the famous shoulder of Orion, is nearing the conclusion of its life. But recently, something incredible happened. In 2019, Betelgeuse, one of the brightest stars in the sky, began to fade. The dimming was so noticeable that it could be seen even without special optics. It was that easy to spot. For a few months, Betelgeuse dimmed until observers began to wonder if the star had died, a truly astonishing turn of events. When scientists focused their most powerful telescopes on the red giant star, they made an incredible discovery, evidence of this great dimming, even though the star's brightness had returned to normal after a few months. This led to an exciting new question. Could this be the moment that Betelgeuse explodes as its life cycle comes to an end? And if so, what would be the consequences for Earth? It would be incredible to find out. Betelgeuse, the magnificent ruby-red star, is situated in the upper right shoulder of the winter constellation Orion the Hunter. Betelgeuse, also known as Alpha Orionis, is the second brightest star in this constellation, right behind the blue supergiant Rigel. Betelgeuse is one of the most famous stars in the sky, and it's easy to see why. It's huge, it's bright, and it has a distinctive reddish color. It's the 10th brightest star in the sky, and the 7th brightest star visible from most of North America, Europe, and Canada. How amazing is that? The distance between Betelgeuse and Earth is still a topic of debate among scientists, with estimates ranging from 430 to 724 light-years. This makes Betelgeuse the brightest and closest red supergiant star to Earth, with a size 16 times that of our Sun, and emitting 126,000 times as much light. If Betelgeuse were our Sun, it would be incredible. Its influence would extend past Jupiter, completely engulfing Earth, Mars, Mercury, and Venus. Betelgeuse is an incredible red star, losing about one solar mass every 10,000 years as material is ejected from the star in all directions at once. This creates an amazing nebula surrounding the red star, which is roughly 30 astronomical units, AU, or 30 times the distance between the Sun and Earth. At the heart of Betelgeuse, something truly amazing happens. Gravity joins together hydrogen atoms, creating helium in a spectacular nuclear explosion. Eventually, Betelgeuse will run out of hydrogen and will have to rely on helium and carbon for combustion, a truly fascinating stage in the star's life. As the star burns through its fuel, it will eventually reach a point where iron begins to accumulate in its core, a truly fascinating stage in its life. And then, in a spectacular finale, the star will no longer be able to sustain fusion. This will lead to a catastrophic collapse under its own gravity, resulting in a supernova explosion. The exact timing of this event is still a mystery, adding to the excitement. Betelgeuse's recent dimming and brightening cycles, including a significant dimming event in 2019 and 2020, have led some astronomers to speculate that the star might be on the verge of going supernova, an incredible and awe-inspiring event that will be visible across the entire night sky. However, this sudden and atypical waning is still a mystery waiting to be solved. In an incredible turn of events, Betelgeuse was detected racing across the interstellar medium at a mind-boggling speed of 30 kilometers per second after being ejected from its home in the Orion OB1 association. As a red supergiant, Betelgeuse presents an exciting challenge for astronomers with its diameter changing over time due to its pulsating nature. In July 2009, the European Southern Observatory released some truly incredible images taken by the ground-based Very Large Telescope Interferometer, VLTI. These images showed a gigantic gas plume extending 30 AU from the star into the surrounding atmosphere. This was one of multiple mass ejections from Betelgeuse's atmosphere, and it was truly a sight to behold. Recent studies using telescopes like Hubble have discovered that in 2019, Betelgeuse ejected a large chunk of its visible surface, creating a major surface mass ejection, SME. This event expelled 400 billion times more mass than a typical coronal mass ejection from our Sun. It was truly an incredible display of the star's power. This incredible ejection is the reason behind the star's rapid decrease in brightness between October 2019 and February 2020. However, scientists made an exciting discovery. They concluded that large grain circumstellar dust was likely to blame for the dimming rather than an imminent supernova. So the big question on everyone's lips is, will Betelgeuse explode in our lifetime? Who knows what will happen next? The dimming in 2019 and 2020 might not be directly related to an imminent core collapse, but who knows what will happen next? Betelgeuse's pulsation cycle has been disturbed, and the star's internal structure is vibrating like a shattered bell. It's a truly astonishing phenomenon. While this unusual activity has led some to predict a supernova, there's still a chance that Betelgeuse will explode thousands or even millions of years from now. But when it does, it will be an absolutely extraordinary spectacle. Get ready for a spectacular show. Betelgeuse will be shining as bright as the full moon for several weeks or months, even in daylight. The good news is that Earth is safe. The star is far enough away that its explosion won't harm us. Instead, we'll get to witness a truly spectacular cosmic light show that will be remembered for generations to come. As we eagerly await this monumental event, scientists are continuing to study Betelgeuse and what it can teach us about the life cycle of stars. The eventual supernova will provide an incredible opportunity to study the mechanics of these powerful explosions, the formation of heavy elements, and the dynamics of stellar evolution. It might even inspire future space exploration missions designed to capture real-time data of such stellar phenomena. So, what do you think? Will Betelgeuse explode in our lifetime, or will it remain a cosmic mystery for future generations to solve? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more incredible space adventures. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.